Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum.
Greetings, celestial transformers of our new way dreaming. We are now on the third day in a row with a whiteout occurring on the Schumann charts as Gaia's heartbeat is resonating at a sustained 5D and beyond frequency. We witnessed higher pulses of light at amplitudes of 34 Hz, 41 Hz, 43 Hz, and a big blast of white light at 48 Hz. Pachamama's crystalline heart is blazing her glorious light into the quantum field of multidimensionality for all sentient beings of the way. Our local Solaris also continues to send his keys and codes of source, releasing another 7 C-class solar flares today and a trinity of M-class flares, with the most powerful maxing at M3.21 at 8:23 UTC. This is the final countdown to our new heaven upon the new earth. All of our higher dimensional team of Buddhas, angels, bodhisattvas, star nations, and ascended masters are with us now to assist in the final phases of our ascension journey. All our starseed earth angelics of the 144, our ground crew team, are also assisting by staying positive, keeping the faith and hope alive for a better future, and blazing this realm and all her inhabitants with the violet ray and the unconditional love and compassion of infinite source creator. Stay in the love and the light and be in peace as we collectively, in unity consciousness, transform Mother Earth into the paradise she has always evolved to be. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release very powerful New Earth codes. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light Valerie A. Elster. We are in an expanded time of Ma'at. Divine balance plus justice, pure hearts, flip reverse magnetics, diamond crystalline blueprints, Atlantis towers, new root still integrating, Gaia is flowing once again, from ValerieElster.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light Gennifer Catron, massive inner disclosure, full circle timeline remapping, exiting inverted systems and dynamics, missing pieces. Disclosure and divine justice is a frequency. Radical galactic citizen level, accountability required, 0 point. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Lisa Marie Wright, intense incoming light, huge activations and upgrades, releasing what is coming up will allow for highest possible timeline. Up, up, up we glow. And from Divine Sister of the Light Celia Fenn, July 19th, the Book of the Lions and Being and Becoming. Last night at about 3 a.m., I was awakened by the Royal Star Lions. They wanted to start giving me wisdom from their sacred text, the Book of the Lions. I wanted to sleep. We came to a deal in which I received the text and went back to sleep with the promise to write it down next morning, which I did, but I could not remember all of it. So tonight I will have a pad and pen next to my bed if they wake me again, as I am sure they will. The message from the Book of the Lions was on the topic of being and becoming. They said to me that in the past we have seen these two aspects of life as separate and even opposite or complementary. But here is what they say. Being and becoming are one. You move between them on the golden flow of sacred time. You must first be in order to become, and you need to become in order to fully appreciate who you are and what you can do and create and be. And this dance of being and becoming moves upwards on the spirals of light into ever more expanded fields of joy. For that is how it was created at the beginning, so that you might keep expanding in joy into infinity and beyond. We are the royal star lions of the Elohim. Yes, the joy principle is the principle of evolution into higher consciousness. As we approach the 2024 Lionsgate 888, we will learn more and feel more of these waves and spirals of deep soul joy. From CeliaFen.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Alexandra Quinn, Ascension Update. You guessed it, another big upgrade coming this weekend. I know the highs are higher and the lowers are lower, and on some level some of you don't know whether you are coming or going each day, but as energy becomes more and more fluid, that stuck piece of cold metal is superheating into molten liquid metal, and all those atoms inside of you are moving at a rate never felt before as things become more liquid. Just stay in the now. That is the best experience you can have. It is the best place to operate multidimensionally out of this current vibrational setup as Earth is right now. I find magnesium glycinate at nighttime really helps with the sleep patterns, which are up and down. Keep going, light workers. We are at the peak now. Secretly, you love it. Hugs. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Melissa Lyron. Here we go again. Whiteout blast on the Schumann. It looks like a whiteout and blackout void creation timeline shift is coming. More adjustments going higher and higher. This will be a roller coaster weekend. Stay flexible and alert. Let go of regrets, forgive, surrender, and allow the highest love to move you only. We can't take the heaviness with us. Let it go. This is a final call to release it now. Woke up at 6 a.m. on the dot from the beautiful intense light. It's going to be a hot one. Stay cool and fly higher. Much love, everyone. Pineal and crown cleanse. More downloads are coming. Fully connected. Divine union on track. All is revealing in the highest timeline. Nothing stops this divine union now. Rediscover gifts and purpose. Divine feminine and divine masculine codes fully ignited. Meeting a new earth realm to establish deeper link. Infinite possibilities by infinite loving spirit. More energy is incoming. It just keeps getting more intense. Nothing can stop the light. Today will reveal many things. We locked in the highest timeline and are now receiving the upgrades. Flow with it. Be grateful and allow divine justice. A holy hand guides us always. Trust. Faith is first. I'm seeing sparks of light everywhere. Dark to light. We are lighting this place up. This is usually when the spirit molecule is creating quantum creation nodes in the now field. Intelligent light, 144 is crafting a new earth as the false matrix disintegrates. The catalyst will continue to reveal more. Also read between the lines. You'll see the big plan. It's love, and we are winning big. And today from Divine Star of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 7/19/24. Today, in the midpoint of 2024, we enter the heart of this year's number 8 energy. Your path widens before you, and you are called to claim it. You have traversed darkness this year, and thereby become a clearer channel for the light. Now you must accept that you are the alchemist. The one who can transform experience into wisdom. The one who isn't afraid of their own power. Who knows that the stronger and more confident you are in your abilities, the more you can affect the change you want to see. But the caveat, what you express into the world is never forgotten. It stays with you and around you, always teaching and ever seeking divine balance. From Divine Sister of the Light Shekinah Rose, Blu-ray transmissions, Ascension symptoms, empath sensitive souls. The frequency shift, I am feeling odd, different, and intense love. Dear beautiful souls and light beings, earth sensitives, Blu-rays, star seeds, healers, angelics, light bearers, planetary grid workers, awakened ones. Many of you are the light bearer frequency key holders. You are experiencing an upgrade body shift of purification and are responding to new codes of light. You're shifting in frequency. Your body template is shifting in vibrational frequency with changes to your spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical levels. This will increase your claircognizance, expanding your energy aura sensitivities and new God-given abilities. 333. Some of you are experiencing the God experience in ways you have not encountered. The energies in life, the energies in who you were before. During this period, you may experience a significant increase in stress. Stress is not caused by outer life problems. Instead, a surge of light that transforms and enhances your body, necessitating every ounce of your energy to sustain your daily existence. There may be phases when you're not as productive at your work and creations due to heightened light body shifting and upgrading. There are new ways and frequency vibrations that seek to attune an expansion of the way you used to do your service, creations, and work that has not yet been formulated. Your body and spirit may need different kinds of activities, connections, and experiences of life. You may also need to provide care for your body, which requires greater attention, affection, and sensitivity. The emotional body is expanding and releasing, allowing the heart to be more receptive to new experiences. A new flow may be arising for you. One day you may need to simply be, accept, and/or rest, take naps, go out to nature, and enjoy more of the enhanced spectrum of creation and spirit. From ShekinahRose.com. From Divine Sister of the Light Vilma Capuano. Attacks, epicenter of the earthquake yesterday. I heard in Brazil, which rarely happens, has affected geological faults in various regions. The grid of light surrounding the earth is being reconstructed by activating sacred ley lines that undermine the original earth, the planet's network of vortices, portals, and chakras connected to the 12 solar disks in activity since 2012. Everything is interconnected in this massive realignment for higher frequencies. There are 2 solar disks at the same latitude, one in Lake Titicaca and the other in the Roncador Mountains. Ground centers also fulfill their missions. There is an intraterrestrial center near the province of La Rioja, Argentina, that houses the Talampaya retreat, 144 flowing in, which keeps records of the evolution of all consciousness that have passed through this planet, and assumes an exchange mission with the Licancabur volcano in the Atacama Desert, Chile, for cosmic communication. Atacama is a vortex that channels the feminine energy of the universe and the energy of the earth, and the Licancabur, the male and solar energy. Talampaya is connected to the Ibera Planetary Center for the manifestation of the laws on the elemental kingdoms, and it has superphysical bases serving specific functions at each cardinal point on a hexagonal belt for internal protection. Position north, the first base is operated by the Pleiadian people and has a mission to build the interior of the Mitacuna. South position, directed by Orion and Venus. Western position, you are in charge of the indigenous civilization. East position, that of the dominant consciousness, according to energy of the movement of the rays that carry information to the cosmos. Within the retreat there are two subtle points. The green base of the solar logos acts as a consciousness and communication with the most evolved civilizations in our resident universe. It is a compactive energy that is formed to go down to the material plane and polarize, becoming tectonic energy. Within the green base, crystals are activated as tools of assistance to humanity in three different aspects: the material, physical, the mental, and the soul, an act to dissolve records of the mind, soul, and spirit that block evolution, either of this incarnation or of the past, for reprogramming and upper-level realization. In the area there is a valley of crystals, an extension to the power that the Urk's planetarium center acts with. Brazil acts as a great receiver and transmitter of the new bio-crystalline coding of Earth and humanity. We are receiving apexes of high-frequency codes to accelerate the transformation of the auric field and the 33 chakra system of the divine human crystal light body. The major earth chakras, like the thousands of auxiliary chakras, form earth consciousness, interconnected with all human consciousness in the Ascension movement. So much to say and study these days. Vilma Capuano. From Divine Brothor of the Light, Michael Love. The Earth Alliance Space Weather Intel Briefing. Exotic energies bombard Earth. Great One. As the starseeds of Earth prepare for another supergalactic weekend, Earth and humanity are being bombarded by intense light from multiple cosmic sources. Over the past 72 hours, several incredible high-vibrational cosmic light waves, ranging from 40 to 100 Hz, have impacted the surface and left their imprint on the Schumann resonance graph. This fifth-dimensional light resonates at a much higher frequency than normal solar light and carries intelligent information from the galactic core to Earth. This light has the power to activate dormant DNA, completely reprogramming the human genome to function at a much higher level. When higher strands of DNA are activated, universal information flows through the human body system, becoming accessible to consciousness. The Earth Alliance also reports that the planet is experiencing heightened levels of solar activity, with intense X and M flares blasting Earth over the past week. Light forces are closely monitoring sunspot AR 3751 today. This sunspot has a complex beta-gamma-delta magnetic field, capable of producing powerful X-class solar flares as we head into the weekend. This volatile sunspot, now turning to face Earth directly, is like a cosmic ticking bomb ready to unleash incredible energy towards our planet. You may be aware of the intense shifts taking place on the planet right now. Many starseeds are reporting instant transformations in their personal lives, shifting into completely different realities. Here is why this is happening. The Guardian races, responsible for hosting humanity's ascension, have escalated a plan to shift the entire third dimension and below up to the next harmonic universe, which includes dimensions 4, 5, and 6. The Pleiadians say that by 2027 the shift will be complete. In the meantime, you will witness incredible amounts of transformation and even what seems like chaos as the old 3D matrix is transformed into a much better world. If you've experienced a major shift like this recently, it may seem intense and unsettling, but know that this is the last and most important shift of your life. It is required to move you out of the lower realms and prepare you for entrance into the fifth dimension. It is all part of a divine plan to make you stronger and better. Be aware that as things settle and as you move higher, everything in your life will soon be transformed into the most beautiful way of being. The powerful barrage of inbound cosmic energies coming in now is accelerating this shift, and this intense light is impacting the light bodies of the 4.5 billion starseeds stationed on Earth in profound ways. Global Ascension symptom reports are off the charts as starseeds integrate this massive influx of light into their cellular structure. The Pleiadians teach that during strong light influxes like this, it is crucial to consume natural energy foods, take a sea salt bath, keep crystals around your auric field for energy stabilization, practice meditation, engage in breath work, connect with nature for grounding, get plenty of rest and sleep. Great one, it is evident that the entire cosmos, including planet Earth, has entered a heightened phase of energetic activity and rapid planetary change is underway. We all sense deep inside that a rapid evolution to higher realms is taking place. Now is a good time to slow down and focus on what truly matters, the evolution of your being. Take excellent care of yourself and your body, and everything will align for your highest good. Powerful light has arrived, and great shifts are occurring, igniting the great awakening on planet Earth as we ascend to the 5th dimension. Prepare for more light, and be ready for your next significant DNA activation. Feel free to share any Ascension symptoms you may be experiencing. Godspeed, Michael and the Pleiadians, from 5DEarthProject.com. From Divine Sister of the Light, Georgina B. Ment. Quantum timeline jumping shift is something else right now. Timeline collapse, you will be all feeling and experiencing it as the things you used to be able to do in a day, you are no longer able to do them. Or if you are, it's like there is not enough time to do things. Resistance isn't an option, it's all happening. Adapt. Now is the time to let go and change the way your higher self is guiding you to be, by letting go. Are you feeling it? I know when they are happening very clearly, and boy oh boy, it's magnificent to experience your reality form in the order you are witnessing and experiencing it. This week has been massive for timeline jumping, that I know for sure. How do you know when you are timeline jumping? You feel dizzy and a little unstable on your feet, like you feel off balance, and the room is moving, yet you are standing still. A massive headache, completely off, very emotional, feeling not like yourself. You have probably timeline jumped and your body is feeling it. Or you woke up and you felt like a completely different person, with an entirely different confidence. A confidence like nothing is phasing or triggering you like it did before. Nothing is bothering you. You feel safe, secure, and stable. You are more than okay to step right back and let go. You feel good, but you feel different, and perhaps a bit numb or empty, like you are a ghost in your own body, and other people around you, because all the things that used to be there have been removed or just don't feel the same. You are valuing yourself more and more. You no longer need to explain or justify yourself to others. You have quantum jumped. Now, within timeline jumping, I am witnessing events within our matrix, within our simulation that always take place. They can be small ones. It can be like relative to your own personal reality that normally happens a few days ahead of time or sometimes longer, and there is a massive breakthrough. You witness the manifestation how you experienced it way ahead of time. Then a few days later, boom, it all unravels. It's personal to each individual, and everyone experiences it differently. Sometimes you may be sharing and weaving your insights with other people way ahead of time, then witness events unfold within the collective. You are quantum timeline weavers, and this is your role to timeline and shape realities for yourself and others. But you know what's happening. It's an internal knowing and trusting how you are ahead of time, yet seeing how things magnificently piece together for you and within the collective around you. It's truly happening now at speeds we have never experienced before. It's happening to me, and it's happening to you too. We are not working from old scripted books anymore. We are literally rewriting everything within us. Be mindful where your focus, beliefs, and energy are focused on. 0 point is the way to flow, grow, to create the new. It's nothing we've ever experienced before, and it's certainly not working in the ways we have used our energy in the past. It's an entirely new way of you being and trusting yourself. Whether you believe me or not, we have arrived to this way of living our life. Your heaven on earth is not up in the sky, it's within you. From EssentialMBS.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. Unstable energies, pre-full moon, inner and outer communication issues, July 19th, 2024. Dear friends, energies are intensifying as we approach the climax of the full moon energy on Sunday, July 21st. This particular full moon in Capricorn is being influenced by the synergistic effects of a few planetary combinations. The Mars-Uranus conjunction has been bringing a deeper sense of disorientation and a little chaos, to say the least, in the collective consciousness. On top of this, we are entering into the 2 weeks pre-shadow period of planet Mercury going retrograde. This period is also energetically charged with delays, communication problems, technological and electrical disturbances, and inner confusion. This cosmic energetic cocktail is affecting us individually and collectively. The recent worldwide technological problems affecting communications, airports, and other old structures is one example of the effect of these types of energies. We are being shown the fragility of some aspects of our current social 3D reality, and the need to develop systems more aligned with the upcoming higher frequencies and timelines. Inner and outer structures are being shaken up, modified, and transmuted deeply this year. This process will continue as we move into higher octaves of energy in the coming years. Those of you who are energy sensitives may be feeling the sense of inner confusion, mild anxiety, chest pressure, lack of focus and concentration, and a need to get more rest away from big crowds. As the full moon arrives on Sunday, there will be a big release of this energetic tension. Deep emotions may come to surface during these days, so it's important to stay centered and grounded. Try to take it easy these days and the weekend. Even though things may feel a bit chaotic during these days, please remember that this is part of a bigger process. Old stagnant energies are being revealed and released by these big energetic movements. The full moon will bring more healing and empowerment light codes so we can keep moving forwards and upwards in our ascending spiral of consciousness evolution. Stay tuned as the full moon energies arrive. Have a peaceful day. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Judith Kusel. Things are going to start happening now at lightning speed. And at times it will feel as if your physical body cannot keep up with the degree of the vibrational changes streaming in. This is not only coming from within, but with the release of so many solar flares, keys and codes are being activated with souls, which contain a lot of information containing the primordial keys and codes of creation. This is because the sun flare energy, plus that of Helios, the central suns, and the suns beyond the suns, are now pouring in as well. It is opening the higher heart and mind of humanity, and especially in those souls who wish to ascend and who are constantly doing the inner work, the clearing and letting go of all which has ever been before. This includes all the suffering and pain on all levels, the old programming and old false belief systems, and all systems and other forms which once held humanity in blindness of the soul. This is unprecedented and has never happened before. It is happening on solar and galactic and universal levels. It is creating a brand new creation. One cannot apply the outdated and outmoded to the new creation. Therein lies the central key of ascension. From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica. light wave activations, the Arcturians, for you are receiving wonderful fractals of light, rapid points of light accelerations. Understand, light attunement tools are activating the new light trajectory within and around you. Access codes are available. It is the timeline of now, aligning with the cosmic encodements reaching your world. Each wave of light activations, a great wave washing and cleansing the humanitarian collective. We ask you to see us in the light waves, the collective cosmic mission of your cosmic family, assisting the Earth Light Alliance. For our role is to assist this light evolution, the great metamorphosis of light, reaching you now, our collective universal light mission. Be open to receive. Your cosmic family is here, sending waves of cosmic love, the Arcturians and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Carolyn, 144 God Code. You have done an amazing job and deserve the recognition and rewards you are receiving. This includes the Ascension upgrade of your physical body that will bring about many new opportunities. The Rainbow Light Body is expanding your container this weekend more into the Tree of Life chakra system. Take time to meditate and breathe in the rainbow codes. Pull these frequencies into Mother Earth in communion with her and God's Source. Together you are one. Creation energy is expanding from this Trinity, showing you how to create, plant, and achieve your goals. Be excited. You are loved, cherished, and ready to begin this new life path. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And today from Forever Conscious. The Capricorn full moon energies are rolling in, and although there is some heaviness being stirred, and perhaps some endings afoot, we can turn to the earthy quality of the sea goat for guidance. The sea goat is grounded in who it is. Half goat, half fish. The sea goat really doesn't belong, but once it masters all that it is, it can swim to the depths of the seas and climb to the tallest summit, gaining views and perspectives unlike any other animal. The sea goat teaches us to embrace all that we are. From ForeverConscious.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Friday, July 19th, Mars, ruler of our physical energy and earth sign Taurus the Bull, is starting to form a positive sextile aspect to Neptune, ruler of our spiritual energy, and water sign Pisces, the fish. And the moon, ruler of our emotional energy, has now moved into goal-oriented Capricorn the sea goat, the sign of the full moon on Sunday morning Eastern Time. Energies are starting to build and magnify even more now. As for Mars and Neptune, we are putting our energy towards paying attention to our physical and spiritual senses. There is an opportunity to become more spiritually aware of slowing down and enjoying the moment, embodying a more healthy sense of self-value and self-worth, and having patience in the divine plan that is unfolding. Blessings of love and light to all, from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Mercury in Leo, trine Chiron in Aries. Venus in Leo, trine North Node in Aries. Today's helpful connections and fire signs sets the scene for dramatic dialogues, engaging communications, and warm expressions of affection. Here is an impetus to us to find ways to unite rather than divide. Speak from the heart. Express yourself. Let your inner child have a say in your plans. Focus on mental health and healing conversations. Use creativity and play to jumpstart your thinking. Try out affirmations, mantras, or visualizations. Pay attention to how you mentally respond to the colors you wear and in your environment. Talk through problems with a loved one or journal to get it out on paper. Let your words be those that speak of confidence, loyalty, strength, and courage. Praise yourself for dealing with what hurts. Your mind holds the key to powerful medicine. Your heart is the door to your destiny. Be bold. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 12, Yellow Crystal Human. Crystal is the name for the number 12, and its keywords are dedication, cooperation, and universalize. The 12th day is so near the end of the wave spell that there is not much you can do now to aid your mission along. The best thing to do now is talk to others and share your experiences. Cooperation is a key factor to understanding the 12th day. Instead of trying to make sense of all this by yourself, learn from others, as this is the best way to gain a deeper understanding of the calendar. Today is Yellow Human, and the key elements for the sign are influence, wisdom, and free will. The Yellow Human is a sensitive soul who doesn't easily communicate, but who is on the receiving end of much wisdom intuitively. They must be aware of their cup can runneth over sometimes, so it's good to share this wisdom and offload some of it. However, they have free will, and no one can tell a Yellow Human what to do. If you are a human, today you will be in your element. For the rest of us, we can tune in and receive wisdom too, and also we have free will to do with this wisdom what we like. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Yellow Crystal Human, 12 Abe, Keen 12, 19th of July 2024, Crystalline Connections, Keen 12 = 3, Holy Trinity, Spirit, code for building our new foundation of peace and harmony. Keen 12, Crystal Tone 12, and the Yellow Human is tribe number 12, giving us a 12-12-12 code, a beautiful divine and heavenly day aligning with divine love and will. Day 12 already on our journey with our Red Mother Dragon wave spell, where we are incubating in the womb of creation. We are being guided to focus on nurturance and compassion for ourselves and others and our planet, realizing the importance of self-love and the giving and receiving of unconditional love in order to grow and flourish and be born anew. Today we are universalizing our divine wisdom and connecting with our kin to influence the way we communicate and cooperate in a more loving and compassionate manner. Pure crystalline connections through our World Wide Web. Day 12 is a day to take stock of your intentions, motivations, and influence, filled with an abundance of yellow, golden energy from the combined energies of Yellow Human and Yellow Seed. It is a day of gentle empowerment and loving cooperation. Tone of creation, Crystal Tone 12 in the mental realm. Action universalizes, power dedicates, essence cooperation. The veil of illusion and false deception of the old matrix has finally been dissolved. Through the space and freedom engendered by yesterday's spectral phase of disillusion and release, new partnerships emerge. Energy comes together and crystal beings form. Stories must be shared of the wondrous and brave adventures we have been on. The crystal energy is brilliant for gaining crystal clear clarity and guidance for your next step forward. Communication and networking flows. Information from spirit and all realms flow freely, accessible by all of the new crystal beings connected to Gaia's crystalline communication grid. Day by day, we are getting closer to permanently linking telepathically to this universal grid and each other. The crystal devas are very excited and anxiously awaiting to be of service. Ditch your smartphones and 5G and tune into the new kid on the global block, 5D. The channels have commenced broadcasting. Transmission is on. This is the new Aethernet, GGG, Galactic Global Grid. Free subscription includes unlimited Akashic record downloads, no freezing, crashing, or dropouts. Galactic light speed assured. Get ready for Galactic Google. Life will never be the same again. Today's questions are, how can I share divine love and divine wisdom through compassion and acts of loving kindness? Am I positively influencing others to follow my lead and co-create a better and more caring world for future generations? Divine blessings for connecting to the universal Sophia Christos grid of loving kindness and spreading this global wave of love. Make love the highlight of your day. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 12, Yellow Crystal Human. The mantra, the code for today is, I dedicate in order to influence, universalizing wisdom. I seal the process of free will with the crystal tone of cooperation. I am guided by the power of flowering. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Sister of the Light, Gennifer, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to help support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Or if you'd like to help support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now, I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with the powerful New Earth codes from Divine Brother of the Light, Prairie. Time crystal, body electric, living force, source current, frequency gate, wave continuum, I metronome, logos light, Jed pillar, mother's water, genetic coding, semiconductive, carbon backbone, piezoelectric energy, holographic template, regenerative health, maximize longevity, neurotransmitters, brain pharmacy, hormone labs, XY immunity, cells redox, vitamin D, light coupled, plasma charged, electrostatic force, semiconductor design, collagens, triple helix, body tensile strength, mitochondria redox, bolts of lightning, water's currency, deuterium ring, luminescence, bliss charge, embedded arrays, thalamus tuning, wave resonance, photoelectric effect, magnetic polarization, lipid raft H+ bonding, energy cell coherent, body signal fidelity, anti-parasitic flux, centripetal force, shareable wave, fractal memory, living biofield, resurrection, diamond gateways, from lightinAction.earth. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and restful weekend ahead as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The Eagle and the Condor love you all. Namaste.